Hi guys, it's your girl Bonnie. Welcome to Pieces of Me TV. Today I am back with another review. The R&B Divas of Atlanta. I was about to say LA, child. The R&B Divas of Atlanta. I'm so sorry I missed the first episode, guys. I had been sick. For those of you who usually watch me, you know I was sick for the last week. It was horrible, okay? Absolutely horrible, but your girl is back and doing it, okay? So let's get started with this review. It starts off with Monifah and Therese. They're in the kitchen. They're cooking. It's real cute. And Therese wants to start planning the wedding right away. And Monifah's like, you know, okay, that's fine as long as we keep it under control. If there's any attitudes or anything I don't like, I'm canceling it and we go into the justice of the peace. Period. Point blank. Okay. They both agree that they want to have a destination wedding somewhere where same-sex marriage is allowed. Okay. Then it goes to Syleena. She meets with some guy named Wayne who discovered her R. Kelly mystical somebody, child, I don't know, don't give me the line. No, not mystical. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, he meets with her and tells her he's got some good news, that somebody wants to offer her a deal, but he, as well as R. Kelly and somebody else, started a record label and wants to sign her as well. So she says, well, that's great, but I don't have any music. Ah, there lies the problem. You need some music in order for any of this stuff to get down. So she says, okay, you know, I'm going to figure it out. Tamika Raymond, Usher Raymond's ex-wife, she had an event. It was a 5K run, and it was in honor of her son who passed away. And so Monifah and Syleena went to that event, and Monifah brings up that she wants to have liposuction. Well, in their little group was Donna Richardson. For those of you who don't know Donna Richardson, I don't know how you couldn't, but for those of you who don't know her, she is the equivalent to the Jillian Michaels of 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? For us, for our people. You know what I'm saying? She is that deal in the fitness world for black people. Well, anyway, she wasn't feeling that, okay? Why? You got people to work out with you, just work out and lose the weight. But Monifah is like, well, I'm not feeling what you're saying because this is my body and I can do what I want. It's between me and God, and I'm going to decide. Monifah and Syleena finish the race. They sit down and they're talking, and they kind of talk about the whole situation at the engagement party with KeKe acting a fool, okay? And Monifah was just like, you know, I tried to reach out to her and talk to her, but I'm not going to break my neck to try to talk to her. She needs to step up and be accountable for her actions. What happened next? Mila meets with Musiq Soulchild and their son. Musiq Soulchild is her baby's father. And they meet to talk about him, and their son has autism. And he doesn't really have an advanced speech, you know. So they're talking about it, and Musiq, of course, being the father, he's more laid back, and Mila's like, no, my baby, my baby, my baby, you know, just like any mother would. And so they're talking about that. It's cute. KeKe and Latavia meet, and Latavia wants to understand, bitch, why are you crazy? That's basically what was going on. And KeKe basically says that she is feeling some type of way because she feels alone, and she's felt alone most of her life. She never had sisters, and so finally she felt attached to these group of girls, especially Monifah, and she feels alone because she felt like Monifah got engaged and don't call her no more. And so she starts crying, and it's dramatic. You know what KeKe does. Monifah goes to see the doctor about the liposuction, and she asked her, you know, hey, I'm a recovering addict. What options do I have? Because, you know, after those surgeries, you get a lot of narcotics, okay? If you guys watch Mob Wives, that's how Renee got hooked on pain meds. She had liposuction, like a full body, actually, surgery, and she got addicted to the pain meds that way. So I was glad she asked about that. And the doctor said, hey, you don't really need it. You just need people around you to support you. So then Monifah knew that she would have to tell Therese. Syleena and Syleena meet. Syleena is unmotivated. She is not feeling the music industry anymore. And come to find out, it's because she was pregnant, and once she was 7 months along, she lost the baby. She just went in for a routine appointment, and the baby's heartbeat was gone. And she was in 30 hours of labor trying to deliver the baby. And it was a horrible experience for her, and she still isn't over it. And Syleena feels like she's in a tough position because Syleena is her manager, but she feels like, but she's my sister first. So when I need my manager to do something, I can't tell my sister to get over it and come back to work. You know, she's going through what she's going through. So I feel like it's just a tough time for both of them. I've had a miscarriage before, so I can relate to Syleena, but I can also understand the position that Syleena is in, because it's also hard for family to watch you go through it. So I totally understand, and my heart goes out to Syleena. Mila and Music are in the studio recording, and Mila wants to break away from her 702 image and get into today's artist, where it's not just about singing. You have to be a full package. Monifah and KeKe finally meet. KeKe comes over to Monifah's house. Monifah explains basically it's unacceptable for KeKe to be acting like a kid. And like a kid, KeKe makes up excuses, and Monifah is like, KeKe, you never called me. My phone never rang. Why KeKe gonna say, right after the fight was over, I sent you a sad face emoji? Bitch, you are 30, 40 years old. If you send me an emoji after a fight, I'm gonna punch you in the face. So Monifah said, you know, she just feels like she's just so tired of all the extra stuff that comes along with being KeKe's friend. And it makes her question even wanting to invite her to the wedding. And you can tell that really hurt KeKe's feeling. But if you want your feelings to stop being hurt, stop being fucking crazy. Problem solved. Syleena and Syleena and their mom sitting down talking, and basically after they're talking, Syleena finally went ahead and said, hey, I need help. Let's go ahead and hire a co-manager so that when I can't do it, or if I need a break, I can have it. So that was nice. KeKe and Syleena meet, and KeKe fills Syleena in on her and Monifah's conversation, and she feels like Monifah was wrong for saying that she has to always be the center of attention. Well, thank God for friends like Syleena to tell people the truth. No, boo, you are, and some ain't right up there, and you need to figure it out, because you can't go around acting like a fool. She don't remember nothing that happened that night. You know, it just was bad. I actually don't think that KeKe was trying to headbutt Monifah. Let me know if I'm the only person that thinks that, but I don't think she was trying to headbutt her. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Monifah and Therese, they're sitting on the couch just booed up, real cute, real lesbian love, like, you know. And Monifah talks to Therese about the liposuction, and at first she lies like, you know, no, I haven't went and had a consultation. And then she's like, yeah, I went and had a consultation. But Therese understands that it's not just about, you know, the liposuction. You know, she knows that she's been working on herself inside and out, and she completely supports her. Syleena is at the studio with Cajun. I don't know how he says his name, but it's like Cajun, like the seasoning, but with a K. So they're in the studio. He's producing one of the songs, and she says, hey, this real nice. We work well together. I need 8 more songs in 30 days. Like, that's basically what she does. And I think he's up for the challenge, so that's nice. And the song that they were working on actually sounded really good. I love Syleena Johnson. Her voice is beautiful. Her music is always good, so I can't wait to get another album from her. KeKe and her brother sit down and talk, and baby, when he was making them faces, I said, if this ain't KeKe's blood, like KeKe just spit him out, I can't take it. But KeKe basically is going crazy. and she's telling him like, I'm just feeling some type of way. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I need you, and I need you here. And like any sibling, when your sibling tells you that they need you, you're there. And so he kindly asked her, you know, well, are you pregnant? And she says, well, I hope not, but it wasn't a no. And as we can see on the next episode, she's going to be taking a pregnancy test. So I can't wait. I almost am hoping she is pregnant, so that's an excuse for her crazy ass banter, but it may not be. Because she was crazy before then. Anyway, that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. This one was a little boring. I promise you it'll be better next week. Well, I hope it'll be better next week. But I'm working with what I got, okay? If you enjoyed it, though, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment. Let me know what you thought about the episode, this review. You guys leave some awesome comments. I love talking to you guys. So feel free to just talk about whatever you want, boo, and I'll comment back. Please share this video on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And in the underneath bar that's underneath of this video, you'll find the links to my social networks as well. We can communicate on those as well. And most importantly, please, please, please subscribe. Join the Pieces of Me TV family. I look at my subscribers like cousins. You can't borrow no money, but you can damn sure get a cup of sugar in these videos, child, okay? Yes, subscribe and join the family, y'all. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.